Williams-Goss will bring it down. Still a 2-point lead for the USA. Halfway through this first quarter. Low post. Jahlil Okafor. He's got a soft touch for a big man. That's how soft it is. My word, that's why he's shooting 76% in this tournament. Phenomenal figures. I think he's only missed 14 shots the whole tournament. And as far as USA players, another hand here. And I'll repeat it again. Hands on the hip. Justice Winslow with the foul. They will not let you play defense with a hand in the hip. That's the 14th play foul for USA. The USA have got bodies to burn on that bench. The only difference might be team foul trouble. Here's Micic looking for an option here. Pick and roll is going to come from Milutinov. Micic into the lane. Novak, catch and shoot, misses. Shot clock was running off. Gordon plucks it out of the air. Gordon, open floor. Aaron Gordon goes up off the backboard, follows his rebound, and rebounded by Jankovic, who did well to make sure that Gordon didn't get a second look. Penetration from Andrić. Hands it back to Jankovic and then to Micic to start it off for Serbia. Pace will be a big thing for Serbia. Micic into the lane. Andrić can shoot it. And a foul from Justice Winslow. Just closed out too much. 3 shots to come from Mihajlo Andrić. Second foul for Winslow. Frazier just comes in. I thought he was coming in for Winslow. So why is he leaving Winslow out there on 2 fouls? Suleiman sits down. Marcus Smart will come in for Justice Winslow. Andrić made a huge 3 last night against Australia, but he didn't make it until the 18th minute of the second half, and that was his only scoring shot of the game. Second free throw for Andrić. Had 20 in the quarterfinals. 4 of 11 from the 3-point line, so he can jack it up with freedom. Makes all 3-pointers. 3 points, and Serbia close within 1. 13-12. Marcus Smart back in the game. Justice Winslow sits down. And again, foul trouble. Proving a bit of a thorn in the side for the USA this first quarter. Is Smart, turns the corner on Milutinov, picks up the dribble. Oh, tell me about it. Jahlil Okafor. There's a good reason why he's shooting 76%. Just to dunk everything. Novak turns over Williams-Goss. Micic. Oh, great pass. Novak wide open. Oh, count it. Now the double team came. Micic saw it, dumped it over to Novak and drilled it. Tie game. We talked about a slowed down game for Serbia, but afraid not. Smart responds, no. Frazier picks it out of the air. Michael Frazier, University of Florida. Corner, Smart. Down low, Gordon. Gordon usually spins on this. Far corner, Williams-Goss into Okafor, has 4 points, holds it up high. Jahlil Okafor, turned over. Novak, open floor. Micic will drag it. Oh, great hesitation, keeps the dribble alive. This kid can play. No doubt about it. Vasilije Micic is got a good head on his shoulders. Milutinov drops it in, can't get it in, nope. Gordon another rebound. 3.5 to play first quarter. Well, we hope for a big game, and we've got one. Offensive foul against Marcus Smart. That's his second foul, I believe. Pushing off on Jovan Novak. Frustration here for the USA. This was one element of the game that was going to be a key equalizer, the foul trouble that the USA might get into. We're not shooting because it's an offensive foul. USA have possession of the ball at the time. Novak breaks the pressure, double team comes. Jankovic down by his feet, and over and back. had his foot on the half court. Let's just check this one. Got his foot on the line. Yep, back court. So USA looking to break this tie here. Gordon with the pick and roll. Gordon steps out. Suleiman comes over 2 screens. Suleiman into the lane. Goes up high for the shot. Misses. Okafor comes climbing on all Serbian backs. He was climbing a ladder, just couldn't get control of the ball. Big occasion here for Jahlil Okafor. He'll return to Whitney Young High School. His last year of school next year. Huge prospect in the States. Andrej, sure, he wanted a 3, fumbled it as he went to dribble it. And Novak will run the play. Okafor pulling on the shirt there of Milutinov. He'll have to watch out for that. The referees will be keen to get on top of that. Misic tossed it up. Oh, oh, oh! That came down with snow on it. Vasilije Misic, shot clock running down. Put it up in the lights. And Serbia take a 3-point lead. 2:20 to go in the first quarter. We got a game on. Williams-Goss picks up the dribble, nowhere to go. Gordon now. This offense looks as if it's going nowhere right now. Frazier. Williams-Goss for 3. There's the response. Ties it up. Williams-Goss hits his first points of the game. Big fella comes back to retrieve pressure. Milutinov puts the ball on the floor. Backdoor goes Misic and a foul. Oh, 8 seconds. Call from the referee, looking up to the clock. It was on the 14 mark. So the pressure again from the USA causes a turnover because they were lucky. I think Rashid Suleiman was just hanging onto the shirt there of Vasilije Misic. Stefan Pot in the game. Good job there from Jovan Novak. Sits down with 6 points. But he's getting chewed out by Dejan Mijatovic, the head coach, because of the fact he couldn't cope with the pressure. Gordon steps back at the 3, crosses over to the middle, met by Milutinov, but finishes in style, Aaron Gordon. Getting the pressure, Stefan Pot. That was the turnover, is it? Pot comes in, have to get it over, they do to Misic. Misic breaks the pressure. Misic so good at seeing the pass out of the pressure. Pot's his first time in the game. Milutinov. Pick and roll for Stefan Pot, turns the corner, Pot goes up, blocked, Pot fades, blocked again. Montrell Harrell wants a bit of both times. Harrell into the lane, foul from Misic, they're gonna count it. And 1 for Montrell Harrell. He will go to the free throw line for 1. The foul will go against Vasilije Misic. Here's Harrell on the defense, 1 block. There's number 2, not in my house. Gets on the break. A look away pass from, not sure that should have been an and 1. Misic fouled him well outside. But anyway, referees like the drama. 1 shot to come for Harrell. It's his first points, 3 for Montrell Harrell. Pressure again. Perhaps it's beginning to tell here for Serbia. 5-point lead for the USA, 1 minute to go in the first. Pot. Misic guarded by Frazier. Misic should guard, back him down here for a pick and roll. There's the pick and roll. Guarded by Gordon, goes up and the foul. 2 shots, I think Suleiman's got a hand in the cookie jar. No, it's Aaron Gordon's second foul. Hand on the hip for Aaron Gordon. There you see it there. It's incidental contact, very small. As soon as you defensively, as soon as you get contact coming your way, you got to get both hands out. As soon as the referees see a hand anywhere close to that hip, they're going to get some air through that whistle. Misic hits the first of 2. He has 5 for the game, 4 for the game, excuse me. Hit a big 3. There's 5 assists already. Vasilije Misic. You talk about a top-notch guard. This is one of them. Another one coming out of Serbia. They've already got a very talented senior team, Serbia. It's difficult to see where Misic will fit in with that because Milos Teodosic is the premier guard in Europe right now. And he's only 24, 25. He'll play for many, many more years. Misic may not get a look in at the senior level. Suleiman for three, drops it. Doesn't even blink an eye, just starts playing defense. Novak, triple guard in for Serbia. There's the double team against Novak, picks up the dribble. They got 3-on-1 now, Jankovic. Milutinov goes up, blocked by Harrell. That'll be 2 points. The high-flying Montreal Harrell. It's just, he's looking around to say, no way, ref. And you know what? Sometimes these ref, it's on its way down just, but Harrell just comes flying in. It's close. But you know what? There'll be something in the piece of the Serbian mind that said, we don't want to be messing around with shots anymore because shot gets blocked with ease. 10 seconds left in this quarter. USA with a 4-point lead. Suleiman grabs back, double crossover through the middle. Suleiman goes up left, misses. And Milutinov picks the rebound up. That is it, 10 minutes done. And the USA have a 4-point lead, 26-22. The Serbians playing their part in what promises to be, or looks like being, a very, very competitive final. Stats for the first 10 minutes. USA with 3 threes. Serbia with 3 threes. USA have only shot the 1 free throw. Serbia been on the line for 7 shots. Turnovers, 5 for the USA, so 1 more than the Serbians. And the rebounding in favor of USA, but not much to talk about. The shooting has been phenomenal, 4 of 7 for Serbia and 8 of 12 inside the arc for USA. Some highlights and reruns from the first 10 minutes. Serbian fans in the crowd here. Fairly, both sides fairly packed here. It's the biggest crowd I've seen since I've been here for the final game. Serbia 22, USA 26. The only team to keep the States under 80 points in group play. And now keeping this one keen and even right now. Jankovic pick and roll. High to Milutinov. Novak penetrates. Novak stop, pop, misses, goes after his rebound. Looking at the foul count. The foul count is 7-2 in favor of the USA. USA had a lot of foul trouble the first quarter. Suleiman steps out. Pass from Payton in the game. All the way over to Frazier. Michael Frazier gets a pick from Harrell. And a foul against Jovan Novak, I think, number 5 for Serbia. What you could do much about it. It looked like he tripped on Montreal Harrell's foot on the screen. Payton gets a pick and roll from Stokes. Double team comes from Milutinov out to Harrell. Harrell looking. There's the screen for Frazier. Shot clock running down. Frazier throws it at the basket. Blue shirts all over it. It's a loose ball that goes to Jankovic. I think Stokes and Harrell got tied up, both after the same ball. Jankovic tosses it back to Misic. Misic will play close to 40 minutes of this game. Number 9 here for Serbia. And Payton's got to be very lucky. Unfortunately doesn't get away with a foul. Jankovic drops one in. Well, I'll tell you what, this kid can play as well. Nikola Jankovic, remember the name. No bright lights about his game, he just gets the job done. And a moving, oh, it's a foul against Vasilije Micic. Oh, a technical foul. What on earth was that for? He's on the floor in pain, so interesting to see what he's done. It's a flop, I think. There'll be no complaints about referees here because this is a strange call. Suleiman's going to get 2 shots anyway. They'll get 2 shots in possession for a player technical. Hits the first of his freebies. Only been to the line this tournament for 7 free throws, 3 of 7 in total. And drops the second. You see an interesting, we'll get a chance to see that replay. Not sure what happened. Can only be for simulation, flopping, or trying to fake the referee into making a call against him. On that screen from Harrell. Montreal Harrell looking to get open, push off there. Back door goes Suleiman. Wrap around pass, and a foul against Milutinov. Nikola Milutinov, number 11 for Serbia. Just holding on to Jarnell Stokes. Stokes just whistles of derision around this arena. They're not very happy with that. Stokes made the room. I'm not sure what Milutinov did. Stokes created the space by moving his rear end into the defense. Milutinov's first foul. Suleiman rises, front of the rim, and Stokes gets the rebound. Misses it, Milutinov, wow, he skied for that rebound, the big Serbian center. And the Serbs holding court here. Micic, double team from that pick and roll. There's Novak. Can't quite seem to get an option out of it. Micic penetrates, goes up. Novak, another 3. Another result is good for Serbia. It's a 1-pointer. This was something that I looked at last night, was when the USA step out in that pick and roll. As soon as the point guard turns the corner, they've got to match up. Harrell rises for a jump shot, drops one. 5 for Montreal Harrell. Stefan Pot, pressure again down the floor. A little shimmy and a shake from Stefan Pot, turnover. Payton goes up, slam. 5-point game, timeout for Serbia. Trying to help deal with that pressure. The traveling faithful there from the USA, mums and dads. Yeah, great play there from Payton, got a hand in the lane. Finished in style, long arm, long leg. University of Louisiana, Lafayette. Going back for his junior year, Alfred Payton. Dancing girls are on to entertain. Serbian timeout here. 5-point lead for the US. Players come on, the girls run off. Entertainment everywhere you look in these events run by FIBA. Inline ball for Serbia, trying to break that pressure. Double team comes from Payton and Williams-Goss. Novak comes down the floor. Jovan Novak is leading scorer for Serbia with 9 points. Micic looking for the reversal, he's got it. Back to Stefan Pot, number 4 for Serbia. Pot in, Jokic in the game, down low to Milutinov. Milutinov going to work on Harrell. Milutinov drops it in. Montreal Harrell played some decent defense. But the big fella from Serbia was more than equal to the task. Mike Tobey's in the game for the first time. Didn't Didn't see him until the second half in the quarterfinal and semi-final, but in early tonight. Very active, Mike Tobey. Game changer as far as I'm concerned. Didn't catch that, and he's turned it over. The pass into the post from Harrell was a little bit of a slow one. Harrell accepts responsibility. Too much of a lob on it. Help comes over from Novak, and Tobey touched it last. Stefan Pot, three-guard offense here for Serbia, breaking the pressure. Suleiman trying to catch up with Pot. Very, very good guards the Serbians have. Reversal to Novak. Here comes Misic up top. Pick and roll. Rubbed off is Williams-Goss. Jokic may shoot this. Jokic for three. In and out. And the rebound for Okafor. Suleiman goes up against Pot on the floor. And what have we got? The ball will go to the USA. 15 on the shot clock there. Crossover from Rashid Suleiman, just got him in a bit of trouble. He slipped on the floor. The referee wanted the floor wiped. Billy Donovan knows full well the importance of this game. USA looking to get their 5th championship at this level, under 19. 4 previous. They won 4 years ago in Auckland, New Zealand. Before that, they've been a long way. They won their first 2 of these championships dating back to 79. Turnover, is it? No, can't quite get there. Stefan Pot. Great hustle, getting a hand in that passing lane. Oh, you know, it's 6 minutes to go in this half. We've got a wonderful game that's on our hands here. USA may well win this championship. They've got just an armory to die for. Williams-Goss comes in on the pick and roll, goes long on the jump shot. Tobey extends. Mike Tobey, the New Yorker. And Suleiman would drag it out to the left here. Here comes Okafor with the pick and roll. Okafor comes in. Can they find Okafor? Great switch. Suleiman goes up. Oh, my word. Tobey's got up and dunked that. I told you he's a game changer. Just little things about Mike Tobey that make it work. Just a very, very good, hard-working kid. Misic for three, found some space, goes long. Milutinov rises above Jalil Okafor to snatch it away from the outstretched arms of the American. Milutinov comes out. Surprised he didn't get a foul on that. It's a turnover, I think, against Serbia. Saved straight to the hands of Williams-Goss. Stefan Pot, great hustle. That ball will stay with the USA, but it prevented an open layup or a 2-on-1 at least. That's a 5-point lead. Misic will take a break here. It's a good call from Mijatovic. He's seen a little tired. Mihailo Andrić comes into the game, 13 for Serbia. Payton over the screen. It's a pick and roll, turns the corner. Alfred Payton comes back out. Suleiman looks up to the clock, 14 on the shot clock. Plenty of time, just under 5 to play in the second quarter. Down low to Okafor. Here comes the double team coming from Novak, coming right behind, going back to guard his man. Okafor goes up, drops it in. Jalil Okafor is 6 points and 3 for 3, I think. Just outstanding the way he's able to just soft touch around the rim continuously. Here's Pot. Gets the ball back. Turns, screen from Milutinov, up in the air. Novak down to Milutinov, goes up, there's a foul. Not sure who we're going to get, maybe Alfred Payton, number 4. No, it's not, it's 15, Jalil Okafor. First foul for him. Let's have a look, see where the foul was. Payton goes up, misses. Maybe both of them foul. Payton got some of the wrist too. Okafor swat at the ball that the referees didn't like. Payton sits down. Michael Frazier in the game. Nikola Milutinov with 2 free throws. Milutinov, 3rd leading scorer on this team. He's only missed 5 the whole tournament, so he's a fairly consistent shooter. Double figures in first five games that he played for the Serbia in this tournament. He's not hit double figures since. 8 against Australia last night, 3 rebounds. We'll get a second chance at this. Somebody stepped in too early, drains the second one. 3-point game again, or 5-point game, excuse me. Williams Goss. Stefan Pot just trying to get some close attentions in there. Here's the pick and roll from Okafor, rubs him off straight away. Step out from Milutinov. Robinson in the game for the first time. Toby in that low post. Toby to jump hook, misses it. And Andrić comes down and snatches it off the rim. Novak, pick and roll. How well has he played today? Didn't play particularly well in the semi-final yesterday. Jokic. Jokic comes to the middle against Toby. Toby's fouled. Very little Mike Toby can do against that because his bump was caused completely. Look at his offense, maybe the hands on the hip there. Said before, golden rule number 1. Anytime there's contact, put the hands out. Surprising how many players these days play with so many hands on the hip and stuff. It's easy call for the referees, and the referees just want to stamp it out. I think the defenders play without contact. Free throw took a good look when dropped out from Jokic. The 50% free throw shooter, missed 8 coming into this game and misses both there. Toby comes flying. Jokic tries to retrieve his rebound, can't get there. Robinson brings it out. Frazier, low post is Okafor. He doesn't want it, he just wants it. One hand, Okafor at the above. Williams Goss made his first 3, goes short on the second. Andrić gets another rebound. Here's Novak. Oh, great look from Novak. Jokic, layup, good. Mike Toby went to sleep on that one. Transition from Serbia. And it's back to a 3-point game. Williams Goss, Frazier's one side. Here is Frazier. Frazier, quick 3, quick release. Hit the back of the ring, and it will stay with the USA. Now Jokic wants to argue this one with the referee. Almost like a wrestling match in there under the basket for the bigs. Okafor sits down, Toby sits down. And Harrell's in and Stokes is in. Frazier comes over. Frazier looked at the 3. Wonderful defense there. Step out from Jovan Novak to make sure that wasn't an easy shot. Harrell, low post to Stokes. Stokes going to work. No, he's not. He's tossed it back out. He had the advantage, didn't want to take it. Great defense from Pot. Robinson settles for the jump shot, and that will go out of bounds. Stokes is being shepherded off to the baseline by Jovan Novak. With 2:40 to play, Serbia have a chance to tie this one up. Nikola Jankovic comes back into the game. A wisp of a beard growing there. Pot deals with the pressure of Robinson, crosses over a couple of times, double team comes, Novak open floor, met by Frazier. Back to Novak. Jankovic will reverse this over to Andrić. Stefan Pot, this is how disciplined this team is. Pick and roll, bounce past Jokic, wonderful play. Oh, it's come off the knee of Jankovic. That's unfortunate because somebody must have just got a finger on the ball. Jankovic had 2 Americans up in the air. All he had to do was finish, go strong, would have got maybe an and 1. Comes up with nothing, turnover. So good defense there from the USA. Be interested to know who got a hand on that. Chance now to extend the lead for the USA. The lead's been stuck on this for a while, about a minute or so. Williams Goss, Harrell steps in. They're going to give him the jump shot. And they'd be wise to come up and play him a bit harder than that. Harrell now has 7, I believe. 9, excuse me. Pot, Novak. And great reversible from this Serbian team. They play some good ball, very fundamental basketball. Hanging all the while with these the USA team. Novak one-on-one with Harrell. Novak steps back. It touches the net, but it doesn't count. Straight away, we got a sub coming in for him. Novak just feeling a bit too much. We'll take a break till halftime. Minute 38 left. 5-point lead for the USA. Could this be the most important minute and a half for the USA in this game? Can they extend it to maybe 7 or 10 before halftime in the next 98 seconds? Payton into the lane. Harrell, somebody touched it. Yes, they have. No, nobody touched it. Nobody touched it. Let's have a look. There's the crossover. Who's got fingers on this? Harrell got it last. Misic guarded by, great play, almost intercepted. Foul from Harrell, just didn't get there quick enough. 13th foul for USA. Well, that's one bonus. They haven't got into foul trouble. Harrell just a bit deep on that interception. Comes in from behind, or Pot goes to meet the ball, which is a good sign for Stefan Pot for sure. Misic, 13th foul, so one more before the bonus. Milutinov, Jokic into the lane. We've got a 3-point game again. And if they let Misic run that pick and roll and orchestrate it so easily, the USA will be chasing shadows all night on there. Payton to Williams-Goss, little shimmy to shake. Payton-Goss, teardrop. Williams-Goss just threw that up into the sky, right over the shot blocking attempt of Serbian defense. Pot little crossover. Andrich for three, misses. And now a chance to break for the USA. Williams-Goss drags it back out. Oh, it's another pass. It's a little too hard for his teammate Alfred Payton. The catch went right through his hands. Another turnover for the USA. That's turnover number 9. Pass was there for catching. And timeout. With 36.7 seconds left, the girls are on.
Odigraj ceo napad sad do kraja. Pazi, znači ovde, znači vamo, uvodimo, nek bude, znači ovde uvođenje. Meni je ti vaso. Znači ovde idemo, ovde, znači vamo, pod Janke Andro. Znači ovde, otvaranje, znači vamo, ovde, uđe ka sredini, znači ušla lopta, znači vamo, vraća, znači loptu ovde. Slušaj me ovde, idemo blokada da bude, znači vamo. Uđi u rogove do kraja, znači vamo, ali da bude blokada,
Suleiman there, 10 points today. You would have thought you'd come to Prague, Czech Republic, and hear a disco inferno. And it's definitely an inferno on the floor, as this game is heating up. 40 to US and 35 to Serbia. Well, the neutrals would never want to see a blowout. They want to see a close, tight game, and that's exactly what we have. Some highlights here of Rashid Suleiman's 11 points. Or was it 10 points? 10 points. Again, full court pressure from USA. But the Serbians have dealt well with the pressure. And back to Misic. Let's see what happens here, this pick and roll. 24 seconds left. There's the pick and roll. There's the pass out of the pick and roll. Jokic, count it. And once again, Vasilije Misic is like the grand puppeteer pulling the strings. And there's some questions to be answered at halftime. That pick and roll defense, Williams-Goss. Suleiman got away with a travel, I think. He went long on the three. Did his feet leave the ground? It doesn't matter now, as that is halftime. And look at the scoreboard. And you might have to wipe your eyes to believe it, but the USA team that has won every game in this tournament so far is in a battle. 40 to 38 they lead. A 2-point lead for the USA. The Serbians have matched them toe for toe. Vasilije Misic has 8 assists to go with his 5 points. I talked about a premier guard, he is exactly that. Blocking passes out of his pocket. extra sister. There's your stats right there. 5 threes for Serbia, 3 for the States. They're not a great three-point shooting team. They don't take that many. 60% inside the arc and 66% for Serbia. They must be the only team in this tournament that's shot a better percentage inside the arc than the USA. Well, we'll be back for the second half of action live. Join us then in about 12 or 13 minutes for what promises to be a epic last 20 minutes of this tournament. We'll see you then. And welcome back, everyone. There's your scoreline for the first half in a scintillating first 20 minutes of play. USA have a slender 2-point lead against a team that many would argue is the only team in this tournament could get close to the big guns. Rashid Suleiman leads the USA team with 10 points. In fact, he's the only player in double figures in the game. A fairly good performance from the University of Duke star, which has included 2 3-pointers, a couple of free throws and 1 field goal. He is 1 of 5 from inside the arc, so he's had his fair share of shots. So we steady ourselves, prepare ourselves for the last 20 minutes of this tournament, 2013 Under-19 World Championships. Trell Harrell has had a very good first half. Did a couple of jump shots, did Harrell. That will prove a interesting conundrum for the defenders for Serbia, whoever's guarding him, because they don't know whether to come forward or leave him wide open again. He's definitely given space for the jump shot, took it on. Nailed 2 back-to-back. Lithuanian team there. Bronze medal winners, they will get presented their bronze medals at the ceremony to close this game out. We are 20 minutes away from knowing who's going to get gold and who's going to get silver. Fine setting, the O2 Arena here in the Czech Republic, capital city of Prague. A fairly balmy old day today, warmest day of the week. Czech citizens bathed in sunshine. Just see the trophy walking by me right now. It's going to be placed right in front of my monitor. Beautiful looking trophy. The Lithuanians were champions 2 years ago. The USA 4 years ago in Auckland, and then Serbia 6 years ago in Serbia. That was the final. The only time the Serbians have beaten the US in the final on home soil. Jovan Novak, who kicked this off today with a big-time shot, 9 points tonight. And the USA, with Marcus Smart with the ball in his hands. First shot of the second half is no good. Box out is good for Jankovic, collects. Vasilije Micic, 8 assists for the Serbian number 9. Fun player to watch, and just a great performance. He'll come out and collect this spin, the little handoff here. They love their little rinky-dink plays. Micic again, picks up the dribble. Jokic penetrates. Jokic looking for Jankovic, goes up strong, the big serve. Jokic, can he finish? Gets the rebound. Stokes snatches it out of his hands. USA off to the break. Payton hard to the hoop. Layup's good. Elfrid Payton starts the team off with a lot of intent. And you know what? 5 American players just rose in unison off the bench. You know full well Micic turned his back. You know full well that halftime talk from Coach Billy Donovan would have been fire and brimstone in there, trying to get them motivated up to play. 5-point lead for the USA. For Serbia, it would have been an equally intense halftime talk. They're the ones that have not scored yet this half. If Serbia can keep it close to the end of the game, they're in with a big chance. Novak fumbles the pass, quick release shot. Jovan Novak from downtown. That was 4-point land. Forget the 3-point line, which is extended from the college 3-point line by a good 2 feet. Just about 9 inches short of the NBA line, the 3-point line in the FIBA. Trell Harrell left open again, misses the jump shot. Feeling it from the first half, misses his first shot of the second. Micic, little fake, great pass. Oh wow, Jankovic ended up on the floor. He wasn't fouled, I don't think, but he was intimidated out of it. Foul from Novak given up at half court against Marcus Smart. Jankovic had a big opportunity there. There's the foul from Novak. Typical for European ball to stop the play at half court in fast break. No intentional, no unsportsmanlike. Although the intent was there to stop the break, that's for sure. Smart turns the corner. Flicks it up and drops it in. Smart. And Justice Winslow played limited time the first half because of foul trouble. Novak collects, wins pressure. Looking for the double team to come. Here it comes. And flows it over to Misic. And they've turned him over. Vasilije Misic has been turned over there. And, USA with that 4-point lead. Smart sits down. The eyes, the hands are out ready. He's keeping this, oh, great play. Pick the pocket, took his cash too. Points the finger. Williams-Goss turns on Pot. Pot's bumped him, there's a foul. Should be Stefan Pot, number 4, it is indeed. Serbian guard, number 4, just getting a little too close for comfort there. And Williams-Goss will shoot 2 here. He has 5 for the game so far, Nigel Williams-Goss. Nice stroke on the free throw, 1 assist as well. USA 5 for 5 from the line. That might be a game winner right there if they can keep that percentage up. That's gone out the window. 5-point lead, 46-41, USA up. Jankovic hands off to Novak. Misic taking a break here. Misic has 3 fouls. That could be a real crucial one for Serbia. Jankovic low post, all the way back out to Jokic. Jokic goes sky high. The attentions of Harrell was enough to put Jokic off the shot. Stokes sits down, Aaron Gordon comes into the game. Slight pause here, he's got subs in and out. Milutinov comes back in, number 11 for Serbia. Into the lane goes Williams-Goss, brings it out again. Over to Suleiman. Back screen for Gordon. Gordon working the low post. No, it'll go to Harrell. And I think the foul will go against number 11, Nikola Milutinov. Serbia just holding on to Gordon there for the lob pass that he didn't want to happen. Both hands grabbing Gordon. Harrell, go to work. Big body, wide body. Front of the rim, misses it. Jankovic got the rebound, and Payton was lucky not to get involved in a foul there. Referee's letting them play for a little bit here. Stefan Pot. Jankovic goes up. Jankovic pump fake. Intimidation factor here from the USA. Causing all sorts of problems inside for Serbia. Suleiman, handoff Payton. Catches it eventually. Pot steals it. Oh, mayhem out there. Travel from Gordon. The referees have lost concentration here. Slightly gone off the boil, the 3 referees. Not sure they quite got that right. There should have been a foul against Serbia somewhere in there. Payton sits down. Marcus Smart comes back into the game. Marcus Smart leads this team in steals with 20 steals. He will get to the top 5 of all-time USA under-19 players if he gets 2 more steals in the game. Andrich, intercepted. One play from Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon feeds Suleiman. Big time here for USA. Missed the layup. Smart goes to follow, missed the dunk. Well, it was a good time here. Novak turns the cordon on Gordon. No, great defense from Aaron Gordon. Andrich tosses it back to Pot. Well, we've been on 46-41 for a while now. Jokic given the 3. Jokic 4-3, drops it in. Front to the rim, soft touch takes it right there. 2-point game again. Harrell slipped on the floor trying to close out on Jokic. Williams-Goss takes on Milutinov. Williams-Goss comes back, picks up the dribble. All sorts of problems there for the University of Washington bound guard. Suleiman to Williams-Goss, corner Smart, low post. Harrell jump hook, missed it. Follow, dunk! What have we got? Highlight, that's what we got. I'm not sure what we're looking for here. Somebody looking on the floor. There's the jump hook, no box out. Harrell says, "Thank you very much." Jokic's foul on Trell Harrell. Pump it up, baby, pump it up. Harrell now has 11 for the game, leading scorer for the USA. Free throw to come. And a few words for Rishi Soliman about something. Free throws missed, but kept alive by Gordon. Gordon goes up, it's blocked by Jokic. Goes up again, blocked again. Whoa, that's brought the crowd alive. That doesn't happen too often to Aaron Gordon, that's for sure. Double block. Well, Serbia definitely making a game of this. Andrić, big three, misses. That would have brought the roof down if that had dropped. Turnover, Jokic keeps it alive. Smart picks it up. Smart to the hoop, goes up, foul, and will it drop? No. Wow, you cannot ask for a better game. The neutrals will be loving this one. 4-point game, 5 to play in the third. Marcus Smart get a bump there from, Andrić will pick up the foul. That almost dropped in too. Justice Winslow in the game for the first time this second half. He had 2 quick fouls first half. Smart in and out for the free throw. Smart's only missed 4 free throws the whole tournament. 15 of 19 coming in. And this is the second as well. Key free throws to miss there. Lead stays at 4. Novak turns around on Suleiman, goes right ahead of Suleiman. Novak goes up, front of the rim, gets his own rebound. Heady play from the number 5 from Serbia, Jovan Novak. This is all with Micic on the bench too, the premier guard for Serbia. Novak brings forward, Winslow picks up his 3rd foul. Well, I'll tell you what, Jovan Novak did not play very well yesterday against Australia, but wow, what a game he's having today. 12 points. Draws the 3rd foul off Winslow. Now, Coach Billy Donovan will not want to take Winslow out straight away because he didn't play many minutes the first half, but a 4th foul coming his way. Andrić, another 3, bang, gotcha! Oh, Nikola Milutinov grabs the shirt, and Andrić is in the game. Andrić has 6 for the game. Smart, they got the switch. One-on-one with Jokic, low post. Aaron Gordon was blocked back-to-back last time. Smart. Williams-Goss, corner, 3, steadies himself. There's the reply. 4-point lead for the US. Big-time shot from Nigel Williams-Goss. Novak. The crowd are really entertained here, warming to this one. Smart's rubbed off by Potts, pick and roll. Andrić. Micic back in the game, can't afford to pick up his 4th foul. Micic comes in, picked off by Gordon, open floor. Suleiman, the flush. And timeout for Serbia as the USA get a 6-point lead with 3:35 left in the 3rd quarter. Aaron Gordon did well to keep Novak on his back. The pass there to Suleiman and the finish.
Ne treba da pomažeš, nema ovaj šut, znači vamo Gordon odmaknuti su ostali kod ovoga. Ne treba pomoć, ajde da držimo koncentraciju tu, samo nas kažao i nas odmeškava. Ajde, slušajte sad. Znači vamo, imamo takav raspored da možemo dodijemo blokada, Andro, da širi, dodijemo rogove, ako je preuzimanje da spustimo dole, pomeraj se, ne damo sad da odu. Da 40 minuta nema toga ko može razdobiti.
Serbian timeout there, getting all pumped up. Jovan Novak, 12 of Serbia's 47 points, leads their scorers. For the USA, Rashid Suleiman has 12. There's Novak's game from the three-point line. The lefty, soft stroke. .6'3", Jovan Novak. Stefan Potts sees the pressure. Andrić to Micic. Jokic the pick and roll. Micic went away from it. This offense is running to a stuttering start here. Serbia's gonna have to come up with something. Corner, Novak, defense on the floor. Novak almost hit the three. Okafor with the rebound. Justice Winslow throws it up, misses it, the tip there. Not sure who that was. And a foul from Winslow, that's number 4. It'll be Justice Winslow to the bench, I think. And there was the ills in leaving Winslow out. Coach Billy Donovan. Just a little too anxious to go and get the steal. He's out of the game for a while. Stefan Potts, 8-point lead for the USA. This could be the time they take over. What has Serbia got in response? Micic into the lane. Andrić is the shooter. Misses that one. That was a key one to miss. Gordon gets out of the break quickly. And a travel against Rashid Suleiman. Key error there for the USA. Slow down game now. 55-47. The USA just pulling out. And Serbia not managing to hang on to them. Jankovic in the game. Stefan Potts sits down. They've got a little bigger, Serbia. Probably an aim to get more offensive rebounds. Micic, guarded by Williams-Goss. Great pass out of the the double team. Novak makes the two-pointer. Jovan Novak, you leave the shooters open, they break the press. Now we got open looks. Frazier, Okafor down low, getting a push from Milutinov. Williams-Goss comes into the lane, throws down to Okafor. Okafor has 6 points, turned over by Novak. Great defense from the Serbian guard. Here comes Micic, open floor. Micic over the pick and roll. Great pass to Jankovic. Can he finish? Foul and one. Nikola Jankovic, is giving it a bit of body pumping down the other end, right in front of the Serbian fans. Well, Aaron Gordon went with the rolling Nikola Milutinov. That left space for Jankovic under the basket. They put the bodies in the right places, the Serbians create all sorts of problems defensively for you. And one shot now for Jankovic to close it to 3. Not a great free throw shooter, as you can see. Williams-Goss now one-on-one with Novak. Spins to the middle, Williams-Goss goes up, layup is good. The follow from Okafor didn't make much difference. He's going in anyway. 86. Micic, guarded by Marcus Smart, flicks it over to Andrić. He just gets out of trouble so easily versus Micic. Micic into the lane. Micic, great pass to Milutinov. Milutinov backs his man down, lefty hook, no good. Okafor comes coast to coast, the big fella from Chicago. Drops it right back to Frazier. Harrell, corner, Harrell goes up. Gets it to drop, no. Wonderful rebounded from Nikola Jankovic. Okafor was breathing right down his neck. Andrić's pass is deflected by Williams-Goss out of bounds. 50 seconds left in this quarter. He's sick, look at the nerves on everybody. Nail-biting time for the Serbian fans. They've come this far, can they hang on in? They keep it close with 5 to go, anybody's game. Micic, long 3 from Andrić is short. And that foul is going to go against Okafor, I think, 15. As Milutinov went in for an offensive rebound. Jarnell Stokes, this is close to a foul from Harrell there. I'm not sure who it was, Frazier I think it was, on that three-pointer from Andrich. 14th foul for the USA. Stokes sits down. Jankovic, Andrich to Novak. The man of the moment, Jovan Novak. Jankovic foul, that won't go in and they won't count it. Pushing the back there for Montrell Harrell, for 12 for the USA. He is second, so that won't worry Tony Donovan too much. Hands in the hip again. Won't let you play defense like that. Now, Jankovic missed his last free throw. Sits down with 3 fouls. Great coaching from Mijatovic. Doesn't want to risk a 4th foul before the end of the 3rd quarter. That one looks short. A lot of fingers on that free throw. Second one misses. 0 for 3 in the last 2 minutes, Nikola Jankovic. Free throws may be coming back to bite them in the proverbial 7 of 14 on the night, Serbia. USA 5 of 9. Waiting for what could be the last shot. There's a 4-second differential. Williams-Goss crosses over, goes up in the air. Williams-Goss misses the shot, kept alive by Serbia. Novak comes out of the pack and it will go to Serbia. 3.7 seconds left to get the last shot. Novak ends up with a half-court shot, not even close. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. 57-51 lead for the USA. They're looking comfortable, but the Serbians are making a great job of keeping this close. There's a confirmation of the scoreline, 57-51. The girls are on the floor with a rhythmic gymnastic display here. Say thank you to the Czech Republic for the work they've done over the last 10 days. Here's the stats: 8 threes from Serbia, 4 from the USA. Free throws for both teams proving a bit of proving elusive. Rebounding the Serbians 29-20 for the USA. Turnovers about even, and 52% for the USA in the lane. Some wonderful highlights here. 10 minutes left in this tournament. 10 minutes to decide who will be world champion. Wonderful display from the dancing girls, who've been hard at work at the end of every quarter, every game. The players walk on for the last 10 minutes of their junior basketball careers. Some will be back next year. I think some still young enough to play 2 years from now, a year from now. And Micic will start things off with Serbian ball. Again, tempo so key for Serbia. Novak brings forward Marcus Smart. Novak drops one. 16 for Jovan Novak. What a game he's having. The lefty shooter, Marcus Smart there, brought forward defensively. Smart into the lane on the pick and roll. Smart goes up. There's a foul somewhere. The Serbian players saying it's all ball. And sportsmanlike foul against Nikola Milutinov. It's the big break of the hand, the slap across Marcus Smart's face. And across the ball, watch this. Hand goes up, there, slap. Ooh, and then met by Jankovic too. So 2 shots in possession, took back game changer. Smart for 2. This is the fourth. I think Marcus Smart missed 2 earlier in the midway through the 3rd quarter too. Only missed 4 coming into this game. And he makes that one go down. So 1 of 4 on the night. Inbound here for the USA. Harrell. Serbians backing off into the 3-point line. Smart rubbed off. Smart into the lane. Suleiman rises. Suleiman misses the 3. Montrell Harrell is such an offensive force that Milutinov, the goal of Milutinov, 11 for Serbia, didn't have time to turn around and see the ball hit his back of his leg. Yep. Montrell Harrell is about 4 inches smaller than Nikola Milutinov, 11 for Serbia, and just getting beasted around in there. Gordon goes up. Gordon comes back on himself. Payton flicks it in. That now is a 7-point lead for USA. Double team broken. Milutinov. Oh, Jankovic is flying down the lane. Didn't see him. Here comes Misic. Got the switch. Misic versus Harrell. 1-on-1. There's the crossover. Hesitation. He's carrying the ball. That's a tough call too. Got unsportsmanlike and a foul and a carrying call. So the Serbians will be not too best pleased with the referee decisions right now. Smart over the pick and roll again. Harrell goes to the lane, can't find any space. Gordon with the ball in his hands, looks at Payton. Payton comes in, Payton down to Gordon. Gordon flicks it up off the backboard, 2. 9-point lead, timeout for Serbia. This could be the moment that the USA break this game open. 8:30 to play, and we've got a 62-53 lead for the USA. They are up by 9. There's 2 points here. I'm not sure Gordon even got off the ground, just flicked it. He did get off the ground slightly. He wanted to make sure he got it away before any shot blocking attempt from Serbia. Right now into that Serbian timeout. Watch all your basketball on live, basketball.tv. Serbian timeout here. They're everything. Mijatovic just holding up the marker pen there. I'm not sure what that signifies. Unity, perhaps. But they will have to stay together here. They believe they can win. Fans looking on. Neutral will be looking for a close game for sure. It's going to be close, there's no doubt about it. 9 now. I'm not sure the USA will be able to blow this one open. Maybe, you never know. What's the Serbian? What have Serbians got left in the locker? Turnover, that's what they've got. Payton throws it up. Gordon! Oh, get out of here! That's outrageous. That is unbelievable. Aaron Gordon with the Suleiman goes up and says, yeah, baby, it's what I got for you. Look at this. How far away was this? Highlights. And straight away, Serbia's in a bit of trouble. 11 down. That could be the icebreaker right there. Press break, old style. Jankovic to Misic. Misic straight away to Andrić. And Misic, the crowd still can't settle down after that dunk. Down low, Milutinov. And the foul will go against Rashid Suleiman, 5 for the USA. His first foul of the game. Wow, what a play. Just his right arm wrapped around the hip of Milutinov. Stefan Pont in a bit of trouble here, gets the ball out. Jankovic turns the corner, Jankovic goes up, blocked with a foul from Gordon. Montrell Harrell just lives about 6 feet off the ground. That's his breathing space right there, going up for air the whole time. Take the hand off. Time you'll see the high-flying Montrell Harrell come flying in. Look at that athleticism. Jankovic misses yet another free throw. That's 4 for Jankovic. He might go back to Serbia tonight and just say to himself, I need to get in the gym. 1 out of 5. Curses his luck. Justice Winslow in Aaron Gordon. Now, Aaron Gordon's got 4 fouls. Winslow replaces him. He's got 4 fouls. Marcus Smart, point guard. Stefan Pott guarding him. The lead is 10 for the USA. Payton into the lane, pick and roll. Down low to Harrell. Harrell, can he finish? He's short. Oh, look at that, Marcus Smart. At some point, somebody's got to put a body on these offensive rebounders. Get them out of the lane. Jankovic turned over. Justice Winslow. Payton. Winslow missed. Harrell went up to dunk it. Harrell blocked from behind and one. Game changer right there. The turnover. Harrell the and one. Goes to dribble here. Sure, now wasn't backcourt. Great pass from Winslow. There's one chance there for Winslow. Harrell goes up, drops it, goes up again. The foul from Milutinov, I think it is, from behind. And Harrell now with a 13 game, team high 13 points. Yeah, that's all he's going to get. The lead is 14. And this could be defining moments here for Serbia in this game. Micic got the switch again. Harrell with a fake out of it, with a foul out of him too. Hesitation dribble from Vasilije Micic is just caused that. Look at this, now wait for it. Here's the hesitation. There, look up the basket. Drove Harrell forward. Straight away. Tricky guard, Vasilije Micic. Has 10 assists for the game. Turnover, Payton, too quick. Payton, Micic can't foul. Smart, layups, in. 16 the lead, timeout from Mijatovic. This is it. This could be the march to the goal right here that Billy Donovan was looking for. It is 15, excuse me. Payton, the pass there, Smart. Was quick to follow up and lay it up. Wonderful action there. Timeout. Andrić bounces the ball in disgust. And Serbian timeout once again.
Ajde, vraćamo se, ajde.
Emotions running high as usual. 6:59 left, just under 7 to play. Potts in trouble. Turnover city, yep. Just needed another option quickly. Now the Serbian guards seem to have lost a bit of confidence. Trail by 16, 70 to 54. When it was 16, it was 15 at the on the scoreboard. They've added an extra one. And now, big time chance here for the USA to Put one more nail in the coffin here. Smart turns it over. Yes, he does. Andrich can't find an outlet. They can't get down the floor. They do now. Jokic, oh, what are you pump faking for? Milutinov, oh my goodness me, they've got to lay up and end up with very little. Milutinov corner. Oh, Novak, another three. 13 the lead now. Smart turns over Pot, almost pushes over Smart. Marcus Smart, good looking point guard here. Maybe not a natural as a combo really. Winslow puts the ball on the floor, flicks it to Suleiman. That could be offensive. Suleiman, open three, he's off to the left. And it's Winslow that chases the rebound. Serbian bigs don't want to go get it. Turnover, Andrich saves it. Oh, saved back again by Suleiman, goes up, missed the layup. And that ball will stay with the USA. It is pandemonium out there. Whistles of derision from the crowd. As they know, they feel the Serbian, they're dying the Serbians to get back in this game, that's for sure. Just, there should have been a foul called there somewhere. Josh is going to come into the game. And, Rashid Suleiman sits down. Floor wipers out there as well. There's the play right there. Definitely came off Jokic's last, but I think there were complaints before that when Rashid Suleiman stole the ball. Rashid Suleiman. Floor wipers are finished. Nervous looks from the bench there of Serbia. This is what the crowd aren't happy about there. That collision there on Novak. Shot was missed. Milutinov cannot get a rebound because he's not even facing the ball when the ball hits the rim. Andrich, I think he's got foot on the line. He's gone long anyway. Tipped in by Milutinov, and a foul will go against the big Serbian. No, it's against Justice Winslow. Incredible. This was definitely a push in the back here. Oh, he's pulled him down as well. Look at that. Milutinov was right in asking the referee for an unsportsmanlike because he pulled him down with two arms. The referee doesn't want to be that brave. Jokic. Back door goes Novak. Has it been turned over? Williams-Goss is last to touch it out of bounds. Throws it into the referee. Doesn't complain. Defense may be the real difference in this game. The USA just piling on the pressure. Novak drives. Novak throws it up. Tipped by Milutinov. Who's got it? Jokic tipped it. Smart fell over. He's got the rebound. I think somebody tipped it. Williams-Goss. Frazier. Smart goes up. Pump fakes a travel. Not called. It's a foul called anyway. Huge drag of the pivot foot there. And watch this. Right foot's the pivot foot. Step through. Yeah, maybe he'll get away with that. Yeah. The foul was drawn. Jokic will sit down. Marcus Smart. This is another free throw. He's had a nightmare from the free throw line. 1 of 5 is. That 1 of 6. Rebound goes to Frazier. Great hustle from the Americans there. Keeping it real, keeping it alive. They'll run the clock. They're not too far away now. Harrell, Smart the dunk. What a pass from Montreal Harrell. Caught it off the pick and roll. The defense came to help. And Smart was there on hand to finish the play. Pop to Novak. He's 15, under 5 to go. Pop. There's a great wraparound pass. Andrich throws it to Milutinov, comes off his legs. What a play. Williams-Goss, reverse layup. It's escaping now from Serbia. It's getting away from them. Misic. Pot. Novak. Not looking three first. Drops it into Milutinov. Can the big fella finish? He can, but he can't complete the play. The foul will go against Alfred Payton. Number 4 for the USA. Milutinov will get 2 shots here. Yet again, Serbians have proved every team that can hang with the USA in this tournament. It's taken the USA a good 33 minutes to get this game under manageable proportions. A 10-point lead. It's still at 16, so there's still a hope that Serbia can get it into single figures and therefore creating a game of it, but they're going to have to make some free throws. They've been 9 free throws they've missed tonight. Frazier guarded by Pot. Pot trying to get as close as he can without fouling. Up comes Payton, guarded by Misic. Payton just eyeing up Harrell for a pick and roll. As Harrell comes over. Wide open is Harrell, layup good. Nice pass from Alfred Payton there. Well worked. And the lead is now 18. 3.5 to go. I'm not sure what Serbia have got left, but 18 is way too much at this stage. Misic, the foul from Payton. Fake dribble, 2 shots to come here for Serbia. There's a foul right there, hand on the arm. Tricky guard, Vasilije Misic. Shots here for Misic. It's 10 assists, he had 8 in the first half. And a little quieter the second half, they've really keyed on him. So Serbia breaks 60 points. And you don't let many teams get to 70, that's for sure. The USA. Smart just backing down, run the clock. Harrell comes up for another pick and roll. Take his time. Smart guarded by Andrich. Smart settles for 3. It's a big one, way off 2. Look down the floor, no, Andrich not found. Chance here for Serbia to maybe get closer. Pot wide open. Pot misses the 3. Got a foul, I think, against the USA on a defensive foul. Williams Goss is on the weak side, trying to stop Novak getting the ball. Frazier sits down. Aaron Gordon in the game, number 11 there. He has 4 fouls, he has to be very careful. Novak's first shot is good. He has 21 for the night. Excuse me, 20. The scoreboard says 21, and the graphic says 20. Reach there from Misic, not called by the referee, keeps his hands out of it. Williams Goss, they'll kill the clock here as much as they can, just run the pick and roll game. Gordon, Smart. Williams Goss comes in, steps under, flicks it up, and 2 points. Drew Jokic forward. And that could be the game, the 2 that really sinks the Serbians here. The score's at 6-16 still. Donovan crying, no 3s. Oh, not sure that's a great call. Marcus Smart there, with his hands up. 2 shots to come for Vasilije Misic. Let's have a look. Did he get hands on him or just body? Yeah, you got to sort of, at some point, you have to let the players play a bit. Maybe there was no foul there. Quick on the trigger, the referees. Misic on the free throw line. Very, very comfortable free throw shooter. By far has shot more free throws than any Serbian on the team in this tournament. Closes it to 14 once again. U19 left. Figure there's not too many offenses left before this game might be over. Maybe a miss here for the USA, and a little rally, a little flurry from Serbia. Smart to Williams-Goss. They'll kill a few more seconds. Very patient. Smart comes up, pick and roll to the baseline. Harrell goes up, misses it. Jankovic comes out of the pack. They've got numbers, 4-on-3. Misic toes up, reverse layup, good. 1:51 to play, 12-point game. Need one more stop. And there might be a few whispers around this gym. Might be too much too late though. Again, USA will hold and hold and hold. Gordon will drag it out. They're going deep into the shot clock. Gordon, oh, what a play, always blocked. Follow from Payton. Wonderful presence from Alfred Payton to follow that one in. Smart got blocked on the rim. And with 1:23 left, that could just about extinguish any light that Serbia had. E6, they switch the pick and roll. Down low to Jankovic. Can Jankovic finish? He's in a bit of trouble down there, blocked by Payton. Jankovic goes up, retrieved by Williams-Goss. The shot clock was running down. They're a minute away from goal, the USA. It's not too far away from getting done and dusted. They can roll out those medals from the draw. There's only one team in this slow down game here. Reminiscent of those shot clock days. Williams-Goss, Harrell for finish, no. Stolen, Smart, that's it, game. Payton will hold. Novak, coaches, will meet at half court any minute now. Payton penetrates. Harrell, the dunk. What a way to finish. What a way to finish. And Trell, Harrell finishes this game off in style. Vasilije Misic layup. It won't make a difference now. 13 seconds left. Harrell gonna dribble this one out. He might have to get over half court first before he starts celebrating too much. A little bit of a song and dance for Montreal. Harrell throws it up to the skies. USA are world champions once again. Coaches meet at half court, the players embrace. It's been a long, hard-fought journey for these players. It would have started about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Now it's all come to fruition. They can take a break, then all go home. The holiday begins. USA have triumphed. What a wonderful performance. What a wonderful team they brought here. And hats off to the Serbians. Once again, they gave the USA a wonderful game. Very competitive to the end. Players shaking, hugging. Friends to the end, I'm sure. You can see Jeremy Grant on the floor as well. Missed out because of nucleosis. Here for the finals. And it is the USA who will be crowned gold medalist and champions of the world. We can begin the celebration. Here we go, yeah baby. Coming home, gold's coming home. The players off pretty quickly. As well, the podium's already out there, see? That's how quickly the FIBA ground crew work. Stars of Montreal Harold. We're going to enjoy these moments for a long, long time. Dejan Mijatovic knows full well his troop performed extremely well today. And they can be deeply proud of themselves, the Serbian team. Players will walk off to celebration. There's your stats for the game. 13 of 28 Serbia inside the end in In some ways, the intimidation force of the USA shot blockers proved instrumental because they were shooting about 60% at one time, Serbia inside the arc. Second half got nothing going inside, and that was key. They did miss 9 free throws, another key point. The USA, their size and power just too much. That man there, Jovan Novak, wonderful game for the number 5 for Serbia. He's up to 21 points for the game. Some highlights from this great final. One jump there from Aaron Gordon, the highlight for me. And of course this one, put back dunk from Harold. Awaiting the presentations, the dignitaries have gathered to our side. We see the end of these slow-mos. Highly entertaining final. Last 2 there from Montreal Harrell. 17 points in the game, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Leading scorer for the USA. Suleiman at 12, Williams Goss 15, Marcus Smart 11. And for Serbia, Misic 13 points and 10 assists, double-double for him. Jokic 10, 21 for Novak. And then bits and bobs for Milutinovic, Jankovic, Andrić, and Salic. There is the trophy. It will be handed over to the USA in a minute. We've got a few other awards to give out before that happens. We'll have the all-tournament first, followed by the bronze medals, silver medals, and then the gold medals will be given out at the very end. Hope you'll stay with us for the presentations. Wonderful moments from a wonderful final. Very proud of themselves. Alfred Pate, what a tournament he's had, and that man there is just enthusiasm personified, isn't he? Montreal Harrell just exudes energy. Toby played his part in the first half. John L. Stokes, a big body. University of Tennessee, going back for his junior year. Frazier, Okafor to the left there, just hugging each other. Okafor will return for his senior year of high school. Justice Winslow. So there's the scene set here at the O2 Arena here in Prague. What a beautiful city this is. Wonderful 10 days have been put on by the Czech Basketball Federation, headed by Jiří Zidek, who was UCLA Bruin NCAA champion, first ever player to play in the NBA from the Czech Republic, and now is president of the Czech Basketball Federation. For you folks back in the States who remember Jiří Zidek. A big figurehead here in Czech basketball. The home side didn't advance into the final 12, but their absence left much basketball to be played, and it was played with some wonderful sportsmanship, talent, intensity. The final day has been played out with an overtime win for Australia. For Lithuania over Australia. That was a great game, 107-100. And then the final, 82-68. USA triumphing over Serbia. And Lithuania will be the first team onto the floor as bronze medal winners. I said earlier in commentary, you don't remember who came fourth, but third place gets a medal to take home. Memories for the grandchildren when you get older. USA will come on second. They will take the center of the podium. And last of all will come Team Serbia, who will take the left-hand side, which is the traditional silver medalist spot. It's like Vasilije Micic has got the game ball there on Chris' shirt. Maybe don't spot that. Well, a wonderful setting here. A wonderful 10 days of basketball, the very best in talent of the under-19 age group that you will find in the world. The all-tournament team now to be presented. 5 players selected from the tournament. Jerry Zidek, ex-UCLA, NBA player, now the Federation's president, will present the all-tournament team. Even that great Bruin team with Tyus Edney, Toby Bailey. Number 9 for Serbia, Vasilije Micic, is on the all-tournament team. Well, I can promise you that was going to happen. He's an outstanding player, Vasilije Micic. Double-double in the final, 13 points, 10 assists. Instrumental in the win over Croatia from the free throw line, and was there in the death in the win against Australia last night. Takes the flag with him, the Serbian flag. He will meet Jerry Zidek, and well deserving of that award. A little photograph for the media, and he will stand to one side as they welcome everybody else. Australia's Dante Exum, number 7 for Australia, 33 in the quarter-final upset of Spain. And he will rue the missed free throws yesterday, last night, with 30 seconds to go to tie it up. And today he missed some free throws in overtime too, but a wonderful, wonderful talent. I can guarantee you he's heading towards the NBA. Another man heading for big things as well, Dario Saric of Croatia, leading scorer in the tournament, leading rebounder in the tournament, and leading assist maker in the tournament. And at 2 meters 7 or 8, almost as tall as Jerry Zidek there, the true article. He's got everything. And from USA, Aaron Gordon, leading scorer for Team USA. And if you haven't heard about Aaron Gordon, which is surprising, then you've got a lot of things to watch out for the University of Arizona next year. He's a high flyer, an absolute athlete at 6'7", 6'8", but lives up in the clouds and will be destined for great things as well. And the last man on the team, a man still in high school in the States, going back for his senior year at Whitney Young High School in Chicago. He's the 5th member of the all-tournament team. Will go down, I think, as the top man in USA under-19 basketball for percentage from the field. Nearly 76%. Okafor missed 14 shots in the whole tournament, while shooting nearly 56 shots in total. Incredible performance, 42 of 56, I think it was. There is the all-tournament 5, and I defy you to come up with five names around the world that would take these guys on. A good-looking 5 right there. Confirmation there where they would play on the court if they were to play together. The most valuable player. Aaron Gordon of the USA. Tina Turner blasts out with simply the best, and that is about right. Aaron Gordon is simply the best. MVP for the 2013 World Championship. There's his numbers. And this is playing just under 20 minutes a game. Get those numbers into a 40-minute game and he'd have something, just a highlight reel waiting to happen, that young man there. The Wildcats of Arizona have got a good one coming. Watch out for him next year. And Jiri Zidek says goodbye. His job is well done and dusted. There's the dignitaries waiting to help out with the awards ceremony. And now to present the bronze medal to Team Lithuania. They will step to the podium. The medals come out. To present the Deputy Minister of Education, Youth and Sport for the Czech Republic, Jan Kučurek, along with Stanislav Krivacek, Local Organization Committee Director. They will present the bronze medals to Lithuania. 107-100 they won in overtime. Saw a game the other night, Canada versus China, that went to triple overtime. Well, this clips that. They didn't even know it just was one overtime. Wonderful basketball. Australia done out really on their free throw shooting, but Lithuania worthy winners of the bronze. They came to this tournament as European silver medalists from last year, and now gained bronze at the world level. There you see confirmation. The cheering there. Minister of Education, Youth and Sport in the Czech Republic. Receiving.
And of course, the head coach, Thomas Masiuris. Big applause to Team Lithuania.
Lithuania, bronze medalists for the 2013 World Championship. Yeah, that's what it means to them. They were world champions 2 years ago. Jonas Valanciunas was part of that team. The silver medalists now. Worthy winners of the silver medal as well. Serbia and how they pushed the USA in the final. And to present the medals, Kamil Novak, FIBA Central Board member and FIBA European Secretary General, along with Miroslav Jansta, President of the Czech Basketball Federation and Czech Sport Union President. Present the silver medals to Serbia. Number 5 there, Jovan Novak. What a final he had, 21 points. By Jankovic, 6. Milos Jankovic didn't play much tonight. Didn't play anything actually. Jokic, 7. With some big threes. First half. Klasic didn't play. Lucic didn't play either. Lutinov, the big center for Serbia, had a great tournament. Jankovic, they call it Jankovic. Andrić there, 13. Doric, 14. Doko Salic, the last one, 15, to get his medal. Dejan Mijatovic, very proud of that silver medal. They will turn to salute their home fans. Serbia, silver medalists. They were gold medalists on home soil in 2007, 6 years ago. Now they've got a team that is second in the world. But for the gold, the world champions, Team USA. Coach Billy Donovan, dwarfed by Jahlil Okafor and Darnell Stokes. A wonderful player in his time, Billy Donovan. He'll be last to get the trophy. He returned to support all their fans. They made a lot of friends here in the Czech Republic. They've enjoyed their time, they enjoyed their visit to Eastern Europe. Marcus Smart first up on the floor to get his medal. Alfred Payton. Rashid Soliman, good game today, Soliman. And 12 points. James Goss gets his medal. Robinson next. Montreal Harrell's pretty close, there he is. Getting his medal, ducking down. Looking at it. Gold. Somebody's going to bite one in a minute, see if it is gold. Toby, Darnell Stokes. Jalil Okafor get his medal last, presented by Kamil Novak, FIBA Central Board Member and FIBA European Secretary General, and Miroslav Jansta, President, Czech Basketball Federation and Czech Sport Union President. Team USA, world champions. Billy Donovan, the coaching staff. We're very proud of these guys. We will close this ceremony with the national anthem and the winning team. The Stars and Stripes will resonate around this arena one more time. Round of applause. Well, we've got one thing left, and that's to present the trophy. 3 words to close out now by Kamil Novak, FIBA Central Board Member and FIBA Europe Secretary General.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear basketball friends, now after almost 2 weeks and more than 60 games, we got a new world champion 2013. So congratulations to the team of the United States of America. I want to thank all participating teams and people involved in the organization. And last but not least, a huge credit to the Czech Basketball Federation for the great organization of this event. Thank you very much. Já bych chtěl samozřejmě poděkovat i všem divákům tady v hale. Já myslím, že jste vytvořili skvělé prostředí, takže obrovský dík také vám. Děkuji moc krát.
Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Novak will present the trophy of the 2013 FIBA U19 World Championship to the team captain of Team USA. Please, Marcus Mark, step down. Marcus, step down for the special trophy. The trophy will be handed in the center circle.
Well, the champions are about to be crowned. Marcus Smart, get a little photo opportunity first. And then the glitter, confetti will fall around us. Scenes. The memory of Freddie Mercury and We Are the Champions will stay for a long time. A true tribute to the Team USA as they are the true champions. An 82-68 victory has seen them accomplish what they came for, what they worked hard for every day in practice And that is a wonderful sight. Coach Billy Donovan will go back a champion, as will 12 of his team. Wonderful scenes here.
There's a big celebration, and I would like to thank all these who have taken part in this championship. I would like to thank all the...
It's been a wonderful 10 days of action. We'll leave you with Team USA. The applause they deserve. Well, I hope you've enjoyed everything today. It's been a wonderful 2 games. We'll leave you with this sight of the USA as World Under-19 champions. There'll be plenty more basketball on livebasketball.tv throughout the summer. Watch out for it. The World's Women's Under-19s are coming up. The end of the summer is the Eurobasket for men. It's all happening on livebasketball.tv. Tune in, subscribe, and see some of the best basketball you'll ever see. From Mick here in Czech Republic, good night and see you next time.